Wow, that's a pretty good fire. Well, welcome to the fire. A lot of folks don't get a chance to build a fire, especially if they're in the cities and stuff. It's good to practice those skills. Hi there, Duke McClung there. What's up, man? I'm making heat, HEAT, making some warm air here, using some thermal acceleration. Not really cooking anything other than my, I guess my, what do you call them? Cooking my knees right now. It's pretty hot. Yeah, I thought I'd just live stream a little bit as I babysit this fire. I'm not gonna not babysit this fire because they have a way of getting away getting away from you if you turn your back on them. So yeah, what's up with you there, Duke McClung? There, you're the only one communicating so far. Well, how's life doing? Well, I got laid off. I was working two jobs, a day job, part time, and a full time night job. I got laid off from that full time job, so I guess I better hit the YouTube pretty hard. See if I can make a couple dollars off of YouTube. You know. So yeah, that's kind of a. But I was getting ulcers and stuff. I was working about 16 hours a day, including commuting. So I guess with my health factor, it was okay to get laid off. Yeah, so my channel features a lot of weird technology and stuff like that. I'm trying to get the word out, but it's not exactly the most popular stuff, I guess. But it is what it is. My hours were at my full-time job was 7 p.m. to 3:30 a.m. Uh, it was a night shift. My part-time job is from Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 1:15 p.m. and then 2 hours on Saturday. So it's good to have two or more jobs in case one of them decides to blow a tire. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, at least I have a job, right? Exactly. I'd like to have a home business or work from home or something. I guess that's what YouTube is, working from home. But um, I'm not one of the big boys yet, so it's kind of sparse as far as the income. Yeah, and at least I got a wood stove. I'm glad I put some money into some infrastructure over the years. So as long as I find something that'll burn, I'll stay warm. You know. You're building a business right now? No kidding. Yeah, I think everybody should. Do you have any details on that you want to share? Oh, I'm back. Looks like my signals. There's a thunderstorm going on. Lots of rain and stuff. I'm using Starlink satellite, so that's probably why rain's interfering with the signal. The car company. Well, good. Yeah, I used to commute 1 hour every day to my other job that I got canned from. Everybody commutes in the United States, so unless you're in like New York and uses the transit. So car company seems like a pretty good line of work. You don't. It's not going to disappear on you. I don't think. Yeah, a particular brand of car you like over others. Well, that's good. I mean, you gotta you gotta work with what you got. Not everything's cut out the way you think it is till it's all over. Copy what works, right? Get that burning in there. Cut this. You ever use AI? Is it something to bounce ideas off of? I use it all the time. It's like talking to Einstein. Sometimes if I got a question, no one else will give me a sensible answer. The AI will take care of it. Excellent. Yeah, I'm finding that I think part of the reason I got canned at my other job is I was using AI. There's a lot of people that are so threatened by it that they think you're they think you're if you use AI that there's something wrong with you or something. But I think it's the opposite. If you don't use AI, there's probably something wrong with you. Yep, good old fire. Free heat, more or less. Once you get the infrastructure in, this whole he's right here. Oh, you got a baby? Oh, congratulations. That's a big responsibility for sure. These are supposed to help radiate the heat off of the pipe, but I don't know if they do a good job or not. I installed them before I did any testing. I'll just kind of hope they do. Radiating fins. You got a baby, huh? Well, yeah, I wish I had a baby, but maybe I don't get one yet. It's, you know, I'm divorced and everything. It's kind of hard to make things work when you're in a broken relationship, I guess. Well, unless you go have an illicit relationship. I've just been too busy the last couple of years, working and sleeping. You got an inspection tomorrow. Are you in the military? That's what that reminds me of. Or maybe it's a termite inspection or something for your house. No, no, for your car company. Obviously, I'm a little slow. You got your self inspection at your car company, probably. All right, if that's so, are you sure you want to be hanging out on here watching the stove? I mean, is it eating your time up? Yeah, safety inspection. Yep. A lot of times those inspectors, if you have some coffee cooking, like a coffee maker, and the place smells like coffee, you offer them some good quality coffee. It can add to your success rate. Just an idea. Usually they'll take coffee. If it's good, you can't use the cheap stuff. Well, I wish you success on that because it sounds like you got your baby care hanging on that. You know. Oh yeah. Sometimes when I got deadlines, like I got taxes due, I gotta do my taxes. I need to get started on now, not wait till the last second, which is almost the last second already. I got that problem. Like I just get so overwhelmed, I just gotta zone out for a while. That's what fire's good for, to just kind of zone out and watch the fire a little bit. Just die down a little bit and kind of watch it. I mean, it's not the greatest fire, but it's real. Yeah, I'll tell you. Like, I watch a lot of videos about people getting wrecked, whether it's car accidents or wars or whatever. And then I think, man, my life's pretty good. At least I'm not getting buzz bombed by some kind of drone or ended up in a car wreck just yet. I guess you know. I guess I'm okay. I got a little heat going on. I got a lot to be thankful for. I've helped a lot of people over time too. So like, is it how I haven't. I've tried to make the world just a little bit better than I found it. Well, guess I just got a notice on my phone that it's too, it's too hot. My phone that indicates it's too hot. The back's pretty hot, so we're gonna back that fire off a little bit. Drone pilot, huh? Yeah, I've done a little drone work myself. I haven't ended anybody by it though. They're pretty impressive. I used to be a heavy duty video gamer, and I think the skills are practically the same. Hand eye coordination and all. Well, what do you say we go outside for a little bit, see how the weather's treating things? You want to do that? We'll take this outside a little bit. Not too far off, the signal will go to crap, but hmm. Okay. Well, you go deal with your papoose, and I'm gonna. Well, maybe I'll aim it at the. No, I don't. We'll see here. I'm gonna flip this on here. Flip it a bit. Oh yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna probably head outside because my phone's getting a little hot. So I'm gonna head on up to the wide world. Not too far. The signal will get cantankerous. Can't be having a signal drop. Oh, I forgot it's dark outside. That's not good. Not too dark. All right. Well, I got too far away from the signal, so we'll have to bring it in closer a little bit here. Let's see what we got over here. Is that dry enough? Ugh. Okay, well, all right there, Duke. Have a good sleep. You got a big meeting tomorrow, safety meeting. Yeah, take care of your priorities. Don't let random YouTube videos get in between you and your mission. All right. Toodaloo. Well, hopefully I don't get hit by lightning out here. We'll see. Whew. The other thing is get eaten alive by mosquitoes. If they get too heavy duty, I'm gonna ixnay, pop smoke and get gone. Whew. So it says I got 6 viewers. Any of y'all want to type something, or maybe you can't? Maybe you're on some kind of device without any I/O input output. Okay, well, that's that. So I'm just hanging out here because my phone got too hot. I was over by the wood stove and it sent a notification, hey, cool me down. Cool me down or else. So I'm out here. Now I'm out here with mosquito bait. So yeah, life goes on. But yeah, I was telling Duke before he had to take off that yeah, I got late. Woo, we're back. We're back and lost some views and all that. Lost everybody. Well, anybody want to talk about anything they want to talk about? Like type something in the comments there and we'll get at it. Whew. No mosquitoes yet. They might be here any time. If they're smart, they'll creep up on me. I won't see them. Woo-wee. I don't want to bring out the the accent too far. Might not get come back from it. hmm I could sure use some ice cream right now. I wish I had a big old freezer full of ice cream, but I don't. It's kind of a nice evening. Don't hear too much. Usually there's a lot of commotion and stuff here in this town, but it's just kind of chill. Yeah, I still got the bags under the eyes and stuff like that from working too much. Maybe it'll clear up, maybe it won't. Maybe I'm on my way to getting wrinkly and nasty from being used up. Hair's all messed up. When you have a lot of hair and the humidity in the air and stuff happens. Stuff curls up and gets all tangled up. Got the old unibrow going too. I figure, yeah, I used to trim it right there, but if the point is to grow a big old beard, why not let it? Why not let it? Now I will trim my nose, nostrils hairs, because that's otherwise I sound like a wheezy wheezer. I'll keep those cleaned out and cleared out. But everything else I'm letting it go. Got a portable mop right here, built-in built-in mop. hmm Yeah. So I was working two jobs, didn't have time to go to the barber. Now I do, but this is about 2 years of growth, so I don't know if I want to let it cut it off because I mean it's pretty cool. And I got hair growing off the back too. It's doing its thing. It's tied up back there. Hmm. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Here, a little birdie bird. Yeah, usually when you come to some of these towns, the rich people live, if they're in the town, they live on the higher parts, and the poor people live down in the lower parts. So I must be one of those poor people. I live down on the bottom of the hill. Still not real close to the railroad tracks. I mean, at least I'm the upper part of Skid Row, not the track looking folks. Well, I guess we'll do about 30 minutes. And we're coming up on 30 minutes here. So thank you for watching my live stream. You're welcome to watch it all you want, but I'm gonna have to move on and like that. So this is a little breeze. Maybe that's keeping the mosquitoes out of the picture, but I'm gonna call my. I'm gonna have to call my mother. She's gonna have a surgery soon. I better call her and wish her well and let her know I'll do all the crazy things she wants if it help her feel better, type of deal. Cause I just don't want her to have that kind of stress going on. That basically I have to do the abdominal surgery. It's not something I'd wish on anybody. That's the thing. You work too hard, you blow your body out. Then you're spending all your money on surgery, and maybe I escaped all that, losing my nighttime job. Still got my daytime jobs part time, so I'm not totally hosed, but it's kind of interesting. I was talking to AI, Gemini AI. I was trying to figure out what to do, and Gemini said your health is more important than that job. It's the most logical thing. I had to go with it. Can't argue with that. It's getting massive ulcers from all the stress from that job. A lot of goofy management decisions too, if you know what I mean. But that's how it goes. If you're in management, explain to the workers your reasoning. And if you're in management and you know how to use AI, explain to the AI your reasoning. It might set you straight. Of course, my managers don't like AI, so maybe that's why. That's maybe why they're not doing so good, at least at that job. So, anyway, something bit me. I think the mosquitoes are hungry. I'm gonna cut this off. Thanks for hanging out with me. I don't know when I'll live stream again. I want to set up a little studio, so I'm gonna do a mighty fine job. Got lots to say, but presentation is half the game, you know. Okay, we all have a good night. I'm gonna move on. Take care. It's Military Industrial Museum. Check out my channel. Learn something. So how do I shut this off? There's no. Oh, there it is. That must be it right there. That little X. All right. Try to get going.